RCIA, the Rite of Christian Initiation of Adults, is the spiritual process of conversion by which the Church welcomes and incorporates new believers into our Catholic faith and into our parish. This intentional discernment process of prayer, worship, and dialogue culminates at the Easter Vigil in a joyous celebration of the sacraments of initiation, baptism, Eucharist, and confirmation. At this celebration, the faith of the entire parish is renewed and ignited as we share and experience the joy, sincerity, and devotion of the new members. Here's what some of our newer Catholics have had to say about the process.
I would say previously I was a believer, but I wasn't quite a follower. And going through our CIA process helped me to know that I actually have to incorporate the scripture into my daily life. And it actually has been a transformational process because now when I read the scripture, I try to read into what it applies to me and how I can impact somebody else.
The parish celebrates the steps of this spiritual journey with special rites celebrated at the 8:30 Mass, like the rite of welcome and the rite of sending. Listen to this new Catholic describing what the rites meant in his life.
The rites for me were an embodiment of the things I was feeling and the steps I was taking in my journey, whether it was the rite of welcoming or the receiving. The Easter Vigil alone is unlike anything I've experienced close to maybe my children's birth. And I think it speaks not only to the job that RCIA does and the folks here do in organizing that, but I think more than anything, it speaks to what St. Anne's is in that experience, because you look around on a night like the Easter Vigil and you realize that there's a huge number of people that are sitting through a very long Mass simply because they're overjoyed at the fact that you're joining their family, their community, and that will last with me forever.
Who is RCIA for? We welcome all adults who seek to know our God freely and consciously. We welcome seekers from other Christian faiths, as well as those who are discovering Jesus for the first time. We also welcome those who are baptized Catholic, but for one reason or another have never received the other sacraments of initiation. When does RCIA meet? We meet at the 8:30 Mass on Sundays, and after a blessing, the group is dismissed from Mass after the homily for time to talk about the gospel and to explore how we encounter Christ's presence in service, tradition, scripture, and each other.
I didn't know what to expect. And then I discovered really every week over and over that my background and a lack of religious background and not being baptized and not knowing anything, that didn't matter. That was not what RCIA was about at all. It was a journey. My journey of conversion was filled with love, acceptance, and joy, and laughter. It really was a spiritual journey.
Why does it take so long? Why can't newcomers just fill out a registration card and start attending Mass? The Church believes that Christian faith is a way of life and not merely a set of beliefs. The parish shares with each new member how we practice our faith in liturgy, prayer, and service. We foster an awareness of the call of God's saving love and how we might respond to that call. The community comes to truly know our new members as we spend time together in worship and in service. We would love to share more about our St. Anne's RCIA program or to answer any questions that you might have. Please contact us. And one more thing. Our RCIA program is a parish-wide initiative. Perhaps you might want to participate as an RCIA team member or as a sponsor for one of our new members. We would love to have you.